Hello everybody and welcome to my video discussing about the newest Masked Hero card, Masked Hero Blast, from the newest character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Jaden and Yubel. And this video is going to be me discussing about the card itself, showcasing my first ever deck utilizing Masked Hero Blast, and then last but not least, in the last part of the video, I'm going to show you guys 5 different replays on Masked Hero Blast, or just my deck that utilizes Masked Hero Blast alongside some other Masked Hero monsters. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, and let's get into the discussion about the card and then roll on with the deck list. Let's get into it. So, Masked Hero Blast, like I said already, is the brand new card from your boy, Jaden and Yubel, Level Up Reward. And this card is a 6-star Wind Warrior Fusion Effect monster, and it must be special summoned with Mass Change and cannot be special summoned by any other ways. If this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up monster opponent controls. Its attack becomes its current, half of its current attack. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can pay 500 life points. Then target one spell and trap card your opponent controls and returns to the hand. And this card is okay. Honestly, if you want a competitive deck, definitely don't go to level up Jaden to level 45 to get Masked Hero Blast. But if you want to do something different, something, unique, maybe have a little bit of fun with some pals in, a duel room, or, just do some good old casual duels, I'd say go for this card. This card is okay. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just okay. And to be honest, this deck that you guys see on your screen right now, you don't utilize Masked Hero Blast as much compared to some other cards that you're going to see in the replays. So there's that right there. I feel like Masked Hero Blast would be a little bit better though if we had 2 to 3 copies of this card, because I'm going to start comparing Masked Hero Blast to a card like Masked Hero Anki. Masked Hero Anki is definitely better in so many ways, and if you didn't know already, this card is super good for multiple reasons. First of all, with Masked Hero Anki, it's a dark attribute monster, which means that it's going to give you so many more opportunities to mass change into Masked Hero Anki. Because if you didn't already, with mass change, you target one hero monster you control, send it to the graveyard. Also, after that, if it left the field by this effect, special summon a Masked Hero monster from your extra deck with the same attribute that the sent monster had when it was on the field, its original attribute, it face down. So there's a lot of dark hero monsters. There's dark hero monsters. There's a lot of dark destiny hero monsters and all that stuff right there. So getting into Masked Hero Anki is easy peasy. Just play with destiny heroes. There's an abundance of destiny heroes in the game. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy right there. Masked Hero Anki, pretty good. On the other hand, Masked Hero Blast, the only monster that's not a fusion hero monster that you can mass change into for Blast is your boy Elemental Hero Avion. That's literally it. We don't have Elemental Hero Stratos into the game, and there's no other hero monster I can think of that's a win that you can go into for Masked Hero Blast. So the fact that, first of all, Masked Hero Blast is okay, it's not an amazing card, but it's not a bad card, but the fact that it's okay compared to Anki, and the fact that we only have one wind Elemental Hero monster, Elemental Hero Avion, Masked Hero Blast doesn't make the cut. And the worst part too, on top of that, Masked Hero Anki also has another one up on Blast, is the fact that if you do destroy an opponent's monster, you can search for another mass change. And since you can run multiple copies of Masked Hero Anki, you can just mass change your Anki again and go for summon for another Anki and do 2800 attack, and this card attacks directly. Pretty crazy right there. Masked Hero Blast definitely cannot compete. Like I said, it's a cool card. I genuinely think Masked Hero Blast is a cool card. It was fun to win some duels with this Elemental Hero deck that I built, but yeah, it's just a cool card. If you get Jaden's level 45, play the card, have some fun. Maybe build a better deck than I am. And also, like I said, this is not my, finished deck. There's a couple adjustments I still want to make with this deck specifically, but yeah, just an okay card. Anyways, so let's go into the breakdown, though, on this deck. I'm going to give you guys my combos, tips, and tricks, and all that stuff. We're rocking 3 copies of Elemental Hero Blazeman, 3 copies of Elemental Hero Avion, 3 copies of Elemental Hero Percentatrix, rocking 1 copy of Form Change, 2 copies of Miracle Fusion, 3 copies of Mass Change, 2 copies of Our Righteous Justice, 1 copy of Polymerization, 2 copies of Treacherous Trapple, rocking 1 copy of Great Tornado, 1 copy of Nova Master, 1 copy of Anki, 1 copy of Blast, 1 copy of Goka, and 1 copy of Flame Wingman. First things first, with Mass Change, all the hero monsters that we have, Blazeman, Avion, and Percentatrix, can all be Mass Change. If we have our Blazeman and Percentatrix, we can Mass Change into Goka, which is probably my next rendition. I'm probably going to run a couple more copies of Goka so I can keep Mass Changing into it, just in case if I top deck it's 2 Mass Changes or something. So there's that right there. Blazeman and Percentatrix goes Mass Change. Avion with Mass Change go into Elemental Hero, or Masked Hero Blast, my mistake. Or if you use Elemental Hero Blazeman's second effect, you do not search out for a Polymerization. Instead, you can mill and get rid of one of your Avions from your deck, turn Elemental Hero Blazeman into a wind monster, and mass change into Blast. So that's a couple options right there. Easily can mass change into these cards with these 3 cards, so that's pretty cool. Also, what's happening is that with polymerization, with Blazeman, you normal summon Blazeman, search for polymerization, go into a polymerization fusion summon with either Avian or Blazeman, go into Great Tornado, or with Blazeman or Brasinitrix, you can go into Elemental Hero Nova Master after you searched out for that polymerization. And then what you can do is a couple of things. You can either mass change, you can mass change your Great Tornado into a Blast, or you can mass change your Nova Master into Goka. Or if you're feeling a little spicy and you have Form Change in your hand, you can use this Quick Play spell to either convert your Great Tornado or Nova Master with Form Change and go into a Master Anki, which is pretty cool right there. Also with Form Change, you can change your Goka or Flame Wingman into Blast and vice versa. If you have Form Change and you have your Blast, you can go into Goka, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot of combos you can do with Form Change. Form Change is pretty cool. You can read the specific text over there, but Form Change just does that for the deck. Another thing we have is Miracle Fusion. If we have a couple of our monsters in the graveyard, like possibly after doing a fusion summon with polymerization, we can Miracle Fusion and go into our combos. Great Tornado, Nova Master, Flame Wingman. There you go. Pretty nice right there. Our Righteous Justice for getting rid of that stinky back row. You can use that with your hero monsters to get rid of some back row with our Righteous Justice. Pretty good right there. One copy polymerization is all you really need for this deck, since you can search it out with Blazeman, and then 2 copies Strategist Trapple to get rid of those pesky monsters. And that is the deck list right there. Well, that's going to be it for the deck list portion of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the videos, checking out the replays that I got. These are the first 5 replays that I got with trying out this deck, and I definitely want to make some adjustments with this Mass Hero deck, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so you get notified on my other Mass Change decks, and maybe you guys in the comment section down below can give me some suggestions on how to use Mass Hero Blast to its full potential, because maybe I could be missing something. I'm not the best Duel Links player around. Still, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, join as a YouTube member today if you want to support the channel an extra step, but of course, just watching the video is good enough. And yeah, I think it's gonna be it for me. Enjoy the rest of today's video watching these awesome replays. Peace, everybody.
Go!